Speaking of overreact, who you think has been the most impressive and most disappointing?
Impressive. I'll say Philly. I'm not gonna lie. Joel Embiid is playing. He's the best player in basketball as of right now in the 7-6 game sample size. He has been playing the best. If you want to say Jokic, I ain't gonna argue, but I think Joel has been playing the best.
They always gonna
His
be pitted against each other.
he has been killing. He's kind of been shooting less three. He's more on the block. His assists has gone up. And just the Sixers in whole. Kelly Oubre is he out here different. It's like he motivated, but he did talk about that in the offseason, how he going to a team that like has a reason to like win or whatever. You know, that shots at them weak.
I
Like,
remember when he was like on the Warriors. This version of him, that's the version the Warriors wanted to get from him.
man, I had him in fantasy out here. You know, he was trash.
He was
But
not it.
we get third option Tobias Harris. Been pretty good, honestly. DeAnthony Melton, he's been decent in the starting lineup. The Sixers have looked really good. Their
Yeah.
defense, they're top 10 in offense, top 10 in defense. Like I can't lie and say they not. Tyrese Maxey, he looks like what we expected with no James Harden. He looks like a, a potential star in the league. So if I had to choose, I would probably give it to the Sixers as a team. Now we want to go disappointments. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of
Memphis.
disappointed in Detroit. I
Oh,
thought
Detroit.
Detroit would
Oh,
be a little bit better. Man, they look just like Detroit, bro. But the thing is, their space, they got no type of spacing on the floor. If anybody watches Pistons games, you
sorry.
have Cade out there, you have Killian Hayes out there. He's only out there for defense, but at the same time, it's Killian Hayes. Then you have Asor Thompson. He is an elite defender already. He is an elite defender already, but his offense is iffy. His offense is iffy. You got Isaiah Stewart out there. He's just out there to rebound and hit corner threes. And Jalen Duran, he's not really offensive like that. So it's kind of Detroit. And K turns the ball over too much. He turns the ball over too much. And I'm
Because
not messing with that.
I mean, it's really honestly, I would say it's his true second year because he didn't play last year too much. I say still getting that off, but I ain't gonna hold you, Detroit. Yeah, it's still early. I didn't want to say it because it's like their games are competitive. Most of their games are competitive, but they do make a lot of like young team mistakes. I'm gonna say the most impressive team so far. Honestly, I was gonna say like individual shout out Scotty Barnes. I think like Scotty Barnes individually is be like he's been very impressive. Like honestly, I didn't put him on couple of my tickets for 30 balls and like he been hitting them. So but then as a team, I want to say the Mavs because honestly the Mavs I didn't expect them to come out to a good head start like this. But I do expect them to win like 40-ish games. And it's like I like how they're starting off. I like how Luca look. Luca just looking like he do his push-ups every night, sit-ups. Like he ain't drinking a beer no more after a game. Um like I'm really liking that. Honestly, most disappointing so far, it's kind of like a double whammy. I want to say Memphis because I didn't think like I think maybe we over like as a fan base like me. I was a part of that group that was like, oh yeah, Memphis is good without Ja. They're good without Ja. They don't look good without Ja right now. They don't look good without Ja. Like you called it, they filling them 25 games, and it's looking like, God damn, they might miss the playoff if they don't get that boy back sooner. Like you can't drop that many games in the West. If you drop too many games in the West in the beginning, it's like you already like trying to play catch up by January, February. So it's like they're looking really bad. But I want to say someone else. Honestly, Dylan Brooks. I want to shout out Dylan Brooks too. Dylan Brooks been looking real good too. Like he had a down year last year, and it was like I know he had a lot of the talk around him and stuff like that. But Dylan Brooks is a good player. He is a good player. Like he had a bad shooting year, but he's a good player. And I think right now, honestly, he deserves it. Like he's an interesting guy to talk about. It's like so yeah. I want to shout out Dylan Brooks. You know, he say some crazy wild things, but he's been impressive though. He's
I
looking like he
said
worth his money.
I was like, they're gonna miss Dylan Brooks. All that nonsense BS he was doing in the playoffs, ducking the media when he was talking BS about LeBron. And I was like, I know we made jokes and you know his offense was kind of weak, but his defense was good. It was decent. And I was like, they're gonna miss him. They was already not good at the four spot anyway. And you just basically just said, nah, we don't want you because you be on BS. And and I agree with the Grizzlies. I think we thought they would at least be maybe what is this, 8 games? So we thought maybe they'll be 4-4, maybe like 3-4, something around there.
They
But
bottom
one
in the
and
league. They
seven,
bottom in the league.
1-7, they look terrible, bro. And it is because a lot of them is injuries, but it's like this just not good team. It's just not. And I mean, I'm not saying give up, but if y'all could continue this, you might as well give up. I'm not gonna lie. And also another person, I think you said it before. You didn't say it about this topic, but you brought his name up.
Cam.
Andrew Wiggins has been straight trash.
Oh yeah.
He has been garbage.
I don't know what's going on. It's like he still got a mental block going on.
I don't know either. You said like he ain't been playing good, but when I went to go look at what he been doing, oh my God. Like he's averaging 10 points, 3 rebounds, not one lick of assist. He's shooting 15% from 3-point range. 15 and 40 from the field. That's his lowest in his whole career.
Bro,
he is looking bad.
Whenever I think about Andrew Wiggins, I think about that video. We gonna get paid. And Jordan Poole. I think Jordan Poole been one of them players too, man. I just like, I get it. We seen some pop off, and I was like, when I seen that he went like, he did something. It was like I was like, yo, he popped off. We're not gonna talk about that game afterwards. He missed like everything. I was like, yo, that's very concerning. And he playing out there like, I don't want to go in on the Pool, but I'm just gonna say like,
no, go in on him. If he deserves it, he deserves it.
I think maybe the little snippets that we was hearing about him, his arrogance, and he thought he should have the green light like Steph and Clay. He doesn't deserve that green light, like, because he is not playing like that contract that he worth. He playing like throwing it off the backboard when you down like 20 and like posting highlights of the game when you got blew out. Like, it's not very like, I mean, I'm not an athlete, but I don't think it's good sportsmanship. I think it's like kind of like embracing of losing and being a loser. It's like, it's not really charming at all. And like, trying to play like it's a pickup game and like trying to just walk it to the 3-point line and shoot over Porzingis and it gets blocked easily. Bro out there hooping like his keys in his pocket. Like he just hooping out there like, let me get a shot. What the fuck?
Draymond in the book bag.
Poole out there worse. Poole out there with the keys. The keys in his pocket.
Bro, that man, he looks so bad.
Him and Wiggins. It's like, bro, what the fuck going on?
Maybe it might be a mental block for Wiggins, bro. But Jesus Christ, bro. We was always talking about, hey, this the guy. Because you was like, he need to average 20 points. And I was like, that's a little too high. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a little high.
He can't even get to 15.
He can't even give me 15 points.
Man.
This is bad. This is not it. But they're winning because Steph Curry is having a really good year.
Remember, but we said that though. We said, man, Steph gonna have to. And it was like Steph gonna have to average like for them to win. We knew this for them to win. Steph got to average damn near 28 or 30 something. But I don't think it's sustainable what they're winning right now. I don't think it's sustainable. See, that's the thing. I think that like it's like you boom, shot out the finish, you shot out the front gates. I don't think they're gonna have enough to get them there. I don't.
So going into this topic, you think are they back to being elite?
I think you still got to respect Steph because Steph, Clay, Draymond, they want 4 rings. You don't dismiss them. 4 rings, but at the same time, Father Time is catching them faster than it's catching LeBron. The rest of the team, there's nothing about this team that makes me say, oh, you know what? In 2 months, I think they're gonna be just as good or better. There's nothing about this team that make me say that. Kevin Looney's been decent. He's been all right. Draymond's been okay. Clay's been decent. He's been taking a whole lot more shots. But the guys they need to do for them to keep doing it, they're not. It's like I believe Steph can average 33 damn points if he wanted. My man hit 7 threes the other night in the game, but it's like I don't see the supporting cast. The supporting cast doesn't seem as strong this year to sustain.
I think Kuminga has been playing better because Steve Kerr finally gives him minutes. Gary Payton has been okay. Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy I'm thinking? Moses Mooney has been okay when he plays. Draymond Green has been all right. Wiggins has been trash. Not gonna lie, Chris Paul, in his role, he's been okay on the assist side. But when on the scoring side, he's not giving you anything. He's shooting a career worst 15 from the 3-point line. He can't hit a three to save his life. He can't hit a three to save his life. Klay Thompson has been mid, like I've been saying all year. I don't know why people in the comments want to get on me when I clearly say it right now, and I said Klay Thompson has been mid, and he's still been mid right now. So, hey, that is what it is. But Klay Thompson's been mid. Steph Curry, it's been all NBA. It's been a superstar. Can they sustain this? I don't know. I don't I'm not gonna lie. I don't think so. I think they'll be, like I said, I think they could be a 5th seed, maybe a 6th seed. I think they could be that. No lower than that. But being in the top 3 or whatever, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I think they just off to a hot start. But I think once that like that December, that January, that's when we was like, okay, we can see the teams hitting their scratch, they flowing. Honestly, the best team been looking like the Celtics. I would say the Celtics been looking really good too. I want to say the Bucks have been underwhelming. The Celtics look amazing. They look like, goddamn, we the team to beat. Honestly, Denver too. Denver looked like it's on easy mode. Denver looked like it. I didn't want to, man. I was like, bro, like they look like they playing the game on easy. Like that's basketball. Like you don't need hella fucking all-stars. You need one superstar, star, role players, people that do their job, and like a team, a system. And it looked like with that, it's like one person go down, they still could keep it going. Jamal go down, we could still keep it going. We got people to step up. We don't need to be paying everybody $130 million a year. Like, how do you have 4 fucking all-stars and it just looked like, man, what the fuck is they doing? But you got this other team, and it's like, yo, these motherfuckers. But even with Boston, you could say four all-stars, but honestly, Drew, KP, them stars, they ain't all-stars. Shit, even Jaylen Brown is a star. It's only one superstar. And it's I don't know, I can say too much. And then the Bucks, honestly, Giannis boy, he make me want to call him and tell him some things. He playing like a straight bitch. And that's not the Giannis I know. That ain't the Giannis I know.
Hey, like I said, when he was like, this your team, Dame, I thought he was just being a humble guy. Thought he was being humble. He was dead ass. Like, bro, I don't know what he's going on. Hey, and now when I said their perimeter defense was gonna be a little weak, all I heard was, well, everybody was y'all kind of overreacting. Bro, they are getting cooked.
But we ain't think they was only gonna play Chris Middleton, goddamn, in 15, 20 minutes. He ain't even playing 20 minutes a night. Chris Middleton playing like 14, 16 minutes.
Damian Lillard is not a good defender at all, bro. He's not even out there trying to defend anybody, bro. He can't defend the screen. I ain't even gonna speak on Malik Beasley. Everybody know what I think about that guy. You
still holding on to that from the Lakers.
He's been like that. I don't know why we're all being shocked. Like, what is Malik? It's Malik Beasley. Like, what? Come on, man. I'm not speaking on him. If he can't hit a three, he's useless. I've always said that about any 3-point shooter. Damian Lillard's never been a good defender. I don't know why all of a sudden he coming to the Bucks and he just magically gonna try on defense. He ain't even trying, bro. But they getting cooked.
But you know what's the thing?
That perimeter defense, Tyrese Maxey out here giving you 30. Who? Cam Thomas gave you 40.
But them my favorite 2 young guys. Like, I love when they go against each other. They drop 50 balls on each other. But those are 2 guys that, like, they should do that to anyone. They should be getting to the level where it's like they do that to anyone. But I do think the difference between the Bucks and the Warriors is the Warriors, I think they're going to regress this season. The Bucks, I think they're going to get like it's going to find its way. It's going to even out. I think that's what's going to happen though. But go on though.
I will say this. Did I think they would be bad at defense? A little. But bottom 10? No, I did not think they would be a bottom 10 defense. They are bad. And I don't know what's going on. I know you gave away Drew Holiday. And like I said about Grayson Allen, he's an okay to decent defender. I don't know why I know you gave them away to get Dame, but I thought in the middle of the pack at least 12, 15 range. Nope. They at the straight bottom. And it's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, in points per game, They're 25. That's not the Milwaukee Bucks.
That's because Giannis only averaging like 20 points. But boy, when Giannis got that 22 and 8
I'm
rebounds
talking
after.
about opponents' points per game. That's 25. I'm talking about opponents.
Oh, yeah, they're giving up.
Offense, I think they're okay. No, they give up they average 117 points per game. But it don't matter if you go give up 119. It doesn't really matter. Dame out there just getting on, and ain't gonna lie, people. I know y'all don't like to look at the box. I know y'all like to look at the box score. Dame ain't been playing that good.
No.
He hasn't been playing that good. I know people could say, "Oh, he had 39 points." If you do want to box, if you do like the box score watch, go look at how many free throws he hits and doesn't miss. Because he'll make 17, and then like his total points, you subtract that, and then look at his field goal attempts. You be like, yeah, he played bad. I ain't gonna lie.
So when you bring up the box score, I want to ask you about the Hawks. What do you think about what they got going on?
The Hawks they look okay. Trae Young, man, we all thought Trae Young, he just had a bad shooting year. Man, he been bricking up a storm, bro. From at least from 3-wise, he been bricking up a storm.
Soon as you said the box, I'm like, what's going on with Trae? And I was like, oh, he scored. I'm like, God damn. I said, off how many shots? I said, what the? I was like, this ain't adding up.
DeJounte Murray kind of has been their most consistent player on that team.
He's been their best player, bro.
He's been playing really good. Trae Young, man, he be out there shooting like 8 threes. And then they don't even, like, if you watch any Hawks game, those threes don't even look close, bro. They're literally hitting, like, they're not in and out or, like, over the rim. Bro, they are barely hitting the rim. Hitting the rim.
That's why I was like, I'm looking at him play, and I'm like, he kind of playing like he don't want to be in Atlanta. He kind of playing like he's sucking it up. Like, it's like what's going on? I'm like the 3 ball. I was like, okay, last year he shot bad, but this guy, is Trae Young. He kept me in. He was a winner, changed the franchise around. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna have 2 regressive seasons in a row. Nigga looking like Julius Randle. 1 year I'm good, 1 year I'm bad. Bro, like what?
It's a small sample size. He's only averaging 21. That ain't Trae. Trae been averaging like 20, 27, 28. High in assists. These last 2 years he's averaged 10 assists, but it's just his shooting percentages is bad. He's shooting 27% from 3.
Yeah, and if he not hitting the shot, if he's not hitting those threes and his shot isn't falling, he's not that productive. He's not that productive. I think he's giving up more than what he's giving you, and I don't see them. I mean, it's in line, and no one expect much. Honestly, I think it does show that John Collins looks better. He looks good, like in Utah. I just think that, I don't know, maybe
that team. I think they're gonna be like how we probably think they are. They're just gonna be mediocre. They'll win like 3 games in a row. Might lose 3. Might win 5. Might win 6. Might lose 6.
Yeah, they want
to just gonna be mediocre. I think they're just gonna be mediocre again. Get bounced in the first. Could shock somebody in the second. And that's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like with these teams, it'd be like it's some teams that just flat out on the radar. And the Hawks, one of them teams, it's like they just flat out on the radar. Honestly,
I do want to say another team, and I think yesterday was the first time I said, yeah, they're bad. The Bulls look terrible. Oh my God! If you watch a Bulls game, Jesus Christ, they look so bad, bro. I think yesterday was the first time when they played Suns, because the only reason I been watching some Bull games sometimes, but do I watch them a lot? Nope. But yesterday I was like, okay, Bradley Beal come back. I want to see what he gonna do. And I looked and I was like, Jesus, like they don't play no defense. And then I was like, why are they getting cooked like this? This was in the first quarter. And I was like, I looked and I said, bro, they don't have no good defenders out there. What are we doing? Like, Kobe White ain't a good defender. Zach LaVine, I think he'll try, but he ain't the best. DeRozan is in, up and down. Torrey Craig's supposed to be at least decent. No. Vucevic got cooked by Nurkic. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? Alex Caruso is their best defender. I hate to see him. I need to start, bro. I think Kobe White on the bench, bro.
Remember last season, like we'll call a group chat. We was like, y'all watching the Bulls game? Me and Trey, we'd be like, he'd be like, my Bulls, man. My Bulls. Bro, it hurt. It hurt watching them play. Zach LaVine, sometimes he be looking like, damn, he don't miss. But most of the time, it be looking like, please, just give it to Vooch. Why don't they give the ball to Vooch? Honestly, he's the most consistent scorer they got, but they only give the man like 8 fucking shots a night. Like, I get it. You got DeMar, you got Zach, but honestly, if y'all please run some plays for Vooch. It's like they got him out there and they don't know, like, bro, Vooch is a top 5 fucking center in the league and y'all don't use him. They don't use him at all, bro. They don't even try to give him the ball. And then they don't even let the man try to rebound.
That's a Billy Donovan thing. That's him not going through him.
What's the point of paying Vooch if y'all not even going to treat him like a third option? What's the point?
I don't know, bro, but it's like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like, just watching them, you just shake your head and probably, man, I'm just change the channel.
Bro, you'll be on it's like on Petty. People be like, oh yeah, that's it. If you would have told anybody back in 2014, 2015, yeah, DeMar, Zach, Vooch, that's a big 3.
Maybe it was a reason why, like, I don't do like this FanDuel and like all the line stuff because I know we was like, oh, the Bulls could get this. Why are they so low? They know something, bro, because they might not reach that win total. They might not reach it, bro.
At 36, 37, that's something FanDuel had them at.
I think it was 36 or 30, something around there. They might not reach that, bro.
They might be at 36. They might really be at 36. I won't be. They supposed to be. You heard the rumors? They talking about blowing it up.
They should. We said they should have blew it up. Just pass them. They should have did it.
That's what everybody in the fucking week, man. We was like, why? Like, don't bring him back. Let it go. But they talking about trading Zach, bro. What the heck wrong with you?
They should have. They should have been blew it up, bro. I don't know what they was trying to do. It's like you're bringing the same team, and it's like this team ain't do nothing. Why are you bringing back the same team? And then you look at their bench. Outside of Caruso, that bench sucks. Patrick Williams, he just ain't it, bro. I think we need to give up on him. He just not it.
Should have kept Wendell Carter, man.
Starting spot to Torrey Craig. Yeah. It's not it, bro. That team is not it.
It's like sometimes he play with high energy, but he just doesn't seem efficient. You know, I don't know.
Somebody did say something. I think he just don't get the ball like that, bro. I think he could do more, but he don't get the ball like that. Then when he don't get the ball, he'd be like, man, fuck this.
He don't care. Yeah, that's what it turned into. Like, it really looked like that. It really turned into like he come in, like he hot, he ready, but then it's like he don't buy in. Like he really lose hope. I don't think they like each other, honestly. I don't think none of them on the team really like each other. They work friends.
They work friends, right? Yeah. I like you. You cool. Like you at work, you cool, but outside, it's like, look, bro. I mean, we ain't gonna fuck with each other.
The motherfuckers work friends. That's it, man. They work friends.